Happy morning, dear children. Today our topic is statistics, construction of pie chart. Dear children, welcome to Max class. In today's class, we are going to continue the same exercise 6.1, 7th and 8th problem. 7th problem, income from various sources for Government of India from a rupee is given below. Draw a pie chart. Source and income is given. Sources are corporation tax, income tax, customs, excise duties, service tax and others. Income in paise, that is 19, 16, 9, 14, 10 and 32. Here values are given, so we are going to apply the first formula. Central angle equal to value by total value into 360 degree. Then we can frame a tabular column. So we can list out the tabular column, source and income, and we are going to find out the central angle. Before that, first we need to find the total. When you are adding, you can get 100. Total is 100. Now one by one we can find out the central angle. So we can apply the formula. First value is 19 by total is 100 into 360. So we can cancel this. Only 1 0 we can cancel. 36 and 10 we can cancel by 2 table, but no need to cancel. If the denominator is 10, we can place the decimal point easily. So no need to simplify this. Then 19 into 36 we can multiply. When you are multiplying 19 into 36, you can get 684. The denominator is 10. So from the last we can leave one digit and place the decimal point. So first angle is 68.4. Then the second 16 by 100 into 360 degree. Here also we are going to cancel only 1 0. The denominator is 100. We can multiply 16 into 36. After multiplying we can get 576. The denominator is 10. So from the last leave one digit and place the decimal point. The second angle is 57.6 degree. Then the third value 9 by 100 into 360. Again we can cancel 0. 9 36 are 32.4 because the denominator is 10. So 32.4. Then excise duties, that is 14 by 100 into 360. Then cancel 0. 14 into 36 is 504. So from the last, leave one digit and place the decimal point. Then service tax is 10 by 100 into 360. Cancel zeros. And 10 also we can cancel here. 10 ones are 10 ones are. So the angle is 36 degree. Then the last 32 by 100 into 360. Cancel zeros. 32 into 36 is 115.2. That is 1152 we have got. The decimal denominator is 10. So we can place the decimal point from the last. We can leave one digit and place the decimal 115.2. So we are going to check what we have found that is correct or wrong. So when you are adding, you can get 360 degree exactly. Therefore the central angle also we have found correctly. Draw a circle with a convenient radius. No need to measure any values. Simply you can draw one circle. Then mark the center point and draw the radius. So we have drawn radius. The first angle is 68.4. So that is, after decimal point it is below 5. So we can take 68 degree. We can remove 4. So take 68 degree from your protractor. That is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67 and 68. Then you can mark the, you can write it, that is 68.4. We have taken 68 degree, but you can write 68.4. That is corporation. Then second angle is 57.6. So 57.6, it is more than 5. So we can take 58 degree. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57 and 58. You can mark the angle as 57.6 degree. But we have taken 58 degree. Inside the circle, whatever angle we have found, that same angle we have to write. So 57.6 degree. Then the third angle is 32.4. So place the protractor on newly drawn line. Place it properly and take 32.4, that is 32 degree. This is 30, 31 and 32. .4. Then fourth angle is 50.4. So place the protractor on newly drawn line. 50.4. So take exactly 50 degree. So we can write 50.4 degree. Then next angle is 36. So place the protractor. Take 36 degree. So 30, 35 and 36. This is 36 degree. Last angle is 115.2. So we are going to check whether it is 115 degree. This is exactly 115 degree. 100, 110, 115. So we have drawn, that is correct. So last angle is 115.2 degree. You can give the heading for the diagram, income from various sources for Government of India. And for differentiating, we have given different colors. And inside the circle, you can write the income, that is corporation, income tax, customs, excess duties, service and others. Whatever given in the question, you can write all that inside the diagram. After that, we can write key. That's all. Eighth problem. Monthly expenditure of Kumaran's family is given below. Draw a suitable pie chart. tabular column is given in the question, that is particulars and expenses in percentage, food, education, rent, transport and miscellaneous. 50 percentage, 20 percentage, 15 percentage, 5 percentage and 10 percentage. For this we are going to draw a pie chart, and also we are going to find out these questions. That is, first question, find the amount spent for education if Kumaran spends rupees 6,000 for rent. Second question is, what is the total salary of Kumaran? Third question is, how much did he spend more for food than education? Solution, we are going to write the formula. Here percentage is given, so we are going to write the second formula. Central angle equal to percentage value by 100 into 360 degree. Then we have drawn tabular column. We have listed all the given values in the tabular column. Particulars and expenses in percentage, food, education, rent, transport and miscellaneous, and listed out all the values. We are going to find out the central angle. So first percentage value is 50. So we can write here percentage means the total value will be 100. Values are given in the percentage, so the total should be equal to 100. So total is 100. Then central angle 50 by 100 into 360 degree. So double zeros we can cancel. 36 fives are 180 degree. Then the second value is 20 by 100 into 360. Can cancel zeros. 36 twos are 72. Then the third value 15 by 100 into 360. So we can cancel 0. Then 3 fives are 15, 2 fives are 10. Then again 2 ones are 2 18s are 36. So 18 threes are 54 degree. Then fourth one 5 by 100 into 360. We can cancel 0. Then 5 ones are 5 twos are, again 2 ones are 2 18s are. So the angle is 18 degree. Then last 10 by 100 into 360. So we can cancel 0. So the angle is 36 degree. Then we can count 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 4 18, 18 plus 2 20, remainder 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, 6, 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 7 is 18, 18 plus 8 is 26, remainder 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the central angle is 360 degree. So whatever we have calculated, that is correct. We can give, you can give the heading for the pie chart, monthly expenditure of Kumaran's family. With a convenient radius, we can draw one circle. Then draw the radius here. So first angle we are going to draw, that is 180 degree. 180 degree is a straight angle that already we have learned. So that is 180 degree. That is for food. Then second angle is 72 degree. This is a newly drawn line. So place the protractor on newly drawn line. Then we are going to mark 72 degree. So this is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71 and 72. 72 degree. Third angle is 54 degree. So place it on the new line. Then take 54 degree. This is 50, 54. Then 18 degree. 15, 16, 17, 18. This is 18 degree. Last angle is 36. So last angle is 36 degree. If you are drawing the remaining angles correctly, last angle automatically it will be correct. So this will be 36 degree. After drawing a pie chart, we can differentiate with the colors and write the key inside the circle, whatever we need. Everything you can write inside the diagram. Then first question, find the amount spent for education if Kumaran spends 6,000 rupee for rent. So what is given in the question? Rent, he spent rupees 6,000. In the tabular column, they have given 15%. For that, first we need to find the total salary. So 15% of the total salary is 6,000 rupee. So we are going to find out the total salary first. That is 15% means 15 by 100 into total salary equal to 6,000 rupee. Therefore total salary equal to 6,000 into reciprocal of 15 by 100 is 100 by 15. Then we can cancel. 15 ones are 15 fours are 60. So double zeros are there. 400. So 400 into 100 is 40,000 rupee. That is total salary of Kumaran. So total salary of Kumaran is 40,000 rupee. Now we are going to find out the value of education. So education is given in the tabular column 20%. That is 20% of his total salary. That is 20 by 100 into 40,000. We can cancel zeros. 400 into 20 is rupees 8,000. So he spent for education is rupees 8,000. Then the second question is, what is the total salary of Kumaran? That already we have found, so directly we can write it. So total salary of Kumaran is rupees 40,000. Then third question, how much did he spend more for food than education? Education already we have found, so we are going to find out food. So food is given in the tabular column 50% of his total salary. That is 50 by 100. 50 by 100 into total salary is 40,000. We can cancel 0. 5 fours are 20 and 3 zeros are there. That is 20,000. So he spent for food is 20,000 rupee. Now we are going to compare education and food. Food is 20,000 and education is 8,000. The difference is 20,000 minus 8,000, that is 12,000 rupee. Therefore, he spent 12,000 more for food than education. So that is the answer. So we can write the answer here. Therefore, rupees 12,000 he spent 12,000 more for food than education. So 3 questions we have answered. So children, I hope you all have understood the 2 problems in exercise 6.17 and 8th sum. Copy down in your max note. Thank you children.